illuminating white text appears that says, "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away." Now, curvy golden yellow text stationary in the middle of the screen with stars flying by through hyperspace that reads, "Theory of the Blind Man." Golden yellow text begins to crawl from the bottom of the screen upwards. Episode 2, the live stream strikes back. After the separation of content uploads and live streams, this channel is dedicated to live streaming guests, gaming, proclivities and pondering of the fate of the galaxy. Darth Whistler reigns over these channels and his message will be heard with the help of many others presenting information for all to absorb. The text continues to crawl away from view deep into the infinity of space. For those of you willing to watch and listen to live streaming and participate in the chat, the live stream strikes back at a new upload channel with prizes and galactic credits to make you rebels come rich beyond your wildest dreams. But Darth Whistler is not satisfied until the triad of the Force has been completed, and so there lays another in wait deep in space and will soon be revealed. May the dark side of the Force be with you. As the last of the text disappears, we are left with stars flying by view in hyperspace, then fade to black.
Alrighty, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Theory of a Blind Man. My name is Whistler. Starting a new series, I guess you could say, because I just got an idea today before the live stream. So Hayley here is going to be my little guinea pig for this. How this is going to work is it's basically a self-promotion for my guests' YouTube channel, brand, page, whatever they have to offer to a or their community. So how it's going to work is usually after the intro from today on, the guest will have about 30 seconds to promote their channel. So anybody in the future who wants to do this, you can think about it this way. Think of it as a self-promotion, a commercial that you're basically doing live. And after the show is over, I will download it and actually send you your little commercial so you can have it and take it with you wherever you want. You can upload it to your channel, whatever you'd like to do. It's a little self-promotion for yourself. So Hayley, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your 30-second intro?
Hopefully it will be 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Now let me make sure you're on full screen here. I guess it's going to be this one. Let's do solo. Alrighty. It should just be you on the screen, but just to double check, I'm going to actually turn my camera off. Where is it? Hey, where's my camera? Where's my camera?
I stole it.
Well, let's see. Hopefully it's this one. But they can hear you, so that's what matters. So I'm going to do a quick restart of the music. And then, so like I said, around 30 seconds. Just everybody try not to go over a minute, because again, it's going to be used for everyone. So whenever you are ready, you may begin.
Hello, my name is Hayley from Talented H.V. On my YouTube channel, I do song covers of pop music from 2010 till now. I also write my own songs about love, relationships, or anything you can think of. I also do general topics with some friends on any topic, or do interviews with others to promote their YouTube channels. If you would like to see or hear any of this content, please subscribe to Talented H.V. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please, if you have any suggestions of song covers, song requests, or topics, please put it in the comment section on one of my videos. Please subscribe, and thank you so much.
Alrighty, that was well done.
Thanks.
Well done. That was good. There was no or likes or doo-doo-doos. So well done, Hayley. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, now let me turn on my camera. Let's go back to full screen. Exit solo. Okay, so now we both should be on the screen. If not, hey,
Oh well.
whatever. All right, now I'm going to head down to the comments, get that pulled up and ready just in case. And if anybody has any questions for Hayley and her YouTube channel from here on out, I'll be taking those questions for her. So this is basically going to be all about her channel, Talented H.V. So what can you tell us, Hayley? How'd you get started on your YouTube channel?
Well, the first thing I want to mention about my name, I don't know why I decided to put a period between my initials because I get asked it all the time. So just want to put that out there. I have no idea. I just put it that way because it looks cool, I guess. So the way I started my YouTube channel was that back, I believe, in 2013 or 2014, that's when I just did a video with my roommate at the time in high school, and we just talked about how we first met. Then afterwards, I just posted a few videos of me playing the keyboard. I was like, hey, why not? So I just had my name as Hayley Valenti originally, and during my last year of high school, I said, I want a cooler name. My name just sounds boring as a YouTube name. So someone says, well, you are a very talented person. I'm like, well, thank you. And I'm like, perfect, Talented HV. So I decided to stick that in there, and I love to sing, so doing the song covers, that works. And I still have my keyboard, so playing that, writing songs, that works too. And this past year, I decided to do general topics with my good friends Thomas from Doing Everything Blind and Nikki from Nikki Wonderlick on live streams, because that's the only way I know how to do that. And we just pick a topic and explain how it's important. And I just came up with another segment, which actually I tried to do this with you on July 4th, which on my end totally failed due to internet glitches. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, so we're going to redo that on September 5th at 4 p.m. Eastern, my time, 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is his time, which, of course, is what I basically mentioned in the intro, kind of, which was saying interviewing someone else to promote their YouTube channel. So
Right on,
I think
that's
that'd be
really
I think
cool.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, and again, people, Talented H.V's link to her YouTube channel is in the description box below, so you can click that. And again, we are live on Theory of a Blind Man Facebook page, Periscope, and YouTube channel. So I'll be able to take all those comments. And speaking of comments, we got Blind Toes in the chat, Willie Rosado in the chat, and Doing Everything Blind in the chat. So welcome everybody, and thanks for coming in.
Hello.
So, what is going? I know you mentioned like covers and interviews and stuff like that, and how you kind of got started. Are you primarily going to be doing live streams then?
With the general topics slash hanging out streams and the interview segments, yes, because if I try to have someone on Messenger or on the phone while I'm on the computer, I will get nothing but either bad audio quality or the person might end up being repeating itself without me or the person knowing, which has happened before. So whenever I would do interviews with people about their YouTube channels or do the hangout streams or general topics, those will be live streams through StreamYard on my computer.
Okay. How many what kind of covers do you do?
Now, of course, I'm only in my 20s, so I listen to like the newer stuff. So I mainly listen to pop music. So from 2010 till now, because that's the decade I really listen to. If anyone gives me a country song, there's like a slight chance I might know the whole entire song. So
you primarily do country pop or pop in general?
Just pop in general.
Okay.
Maybe a pop country song if I happen to know the song the person picks, but most of the time it's pop.
Now, I caught a Facebook Live from you probably, I think it was the middle of last month, but it was some kind of practice or jam session or something that you were doing with somebody else. What's that all about? Is that your band or?
I wish. No. No. It was actually I was over at my boyfriend's house and he had a keyboard and he had GarageBand where he was making some beats. So we just made music. Like we were just improvising, playing little bits of songs that we knew.
Mm-hmm.
We were just doing it because we like to play music.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, doing anything blind. Everything is well, thank you. And don't forget, when you send me a message, check like within 5 minutes of sending a message because I usually respond to you right away. Okay. Now, with that being said,
I couldn't help myself. I had to laugh because I've heard that before.
So, do you have any interesting interviews planned for your channel coming up?
Actually, yes. I did mention briefly a little bit ago that I am redoing your interview on September 5th. That's the first Saturday after a week I get back home. That's going to be at the same time we did it before, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. And a week after yours, I'm going to be interviewing Sam from The Blind Life at the same time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. And then the week after that, on the 18th, most likely the same time, I'll have to double check, I'm planning to interview Thomas and Nikki because they both agreed to do the same stream. I asked them, do you guys want to do it separately, the same stream? They said the same one. So I kind of talked with them about their channels before, but just to do a refresher.
Mm-hmm.
So, and probably this time when I do all these interviews, I'll actually have the questions written down because last time I did not. I kind of made them up. So.
Yeah, it's how some of the good interviews are done. If there's like in the spur of the moment, and future questions in that is kind of tailored to the responses of the guest before that. So it's kind of like a evolving type of thing.
Yeah, so I'll probably write them down this time.
So what else do you have planned for your channel? You get like 165 subs, right?
I have 167 now.
67, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Which I'm really pleased about. So I was like, oh, yeah, I got another person. I'm only a small channel, guys. That's why I find that type of a number really exciting in my own opinion.
Right.
So doesn't sound like a lot compared to anyone else's, but it's a lot in my case. So.
That's kind of why I got that idea for the whole commercial thing in the beginning, because I think that'll be nice. Like you do too, having interviews on your channel, and it's just a way for all of us to share each other's content and help all of us grow in the YouTube community.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Let's see. Go into the chat. And I hope this shows the chat from the other destinations. It's been a while since I've been on StreamYard. If anybody hasn't used StreamYard in a while, they've done a lot of updates, and there's a lot of things that are now more accessible, like individual controls for guests. So they've done really good work with StreamYard, making it more accessible. So that's good.
Yeah.
So now you said you were the week before my interview. That's when you're getting home. So is that why you're not really doing streams right now?
Yes, because by the time I get home, I'll have a way better internet connection. Because whenever I would do my regular live streams with Thomas and Nikki at my own house at our Wi-Fi, I have no issues. But currently, right now, even though I love my aunt and uncle's places dearly, their Wi-Fi does not like StreamYard. So that plus a lot of stuff is connected to Wi-Fi at the same time. So there's also that possibility.
That would affect it. So besides covers and interviews of people, what else do you plan on doing on your channel? Do you do any kind of like advocacy or accessibility or anything like that for the quote unquote blind community?
Actually, for one of my older videos, there was a video of me talking about the features and the layout of the iPhone 6s when I got it at the time. So, which I thought that was cool, but that was an older video. I'm actually considering doing, and I'm asking a lot of people that are subscribed to me or people that I talk to, like, do you guys think I should do voice acting on my channel? Because I love to try to imitate voices or make up my own little characters to try to do like little skits and stuff. But if someone asks me to try to imitate Goofy from Disney or Elmo, I can't do it. I cannot. I will try and it will fail immensely. So when I say do character voices, I mean like made up ones. So if someone said, can you do a little skit of a grandma taking their child to the park or something? Sure, why not? I could try because they're supposed to be funny. Like for instance, I had my good practice with that back in December for part of a 2-week dare when I was the Dabble Grandma, which again was dared by me to me from 2 other people, which was pretty fun. So I'm asking a lot of people, like, if you guys think I should do that, please give me your opinions, because if you think so, I will add that to my description, because that would be fun for me to do.
Yeah, there you go. So how can people suggest a character?
So same way, like with the song ideas for me to write about, song requests or topics for us to talk about, if you think, oh, I think you should be a grandma, then they can just put it in the comment sections of one of my videos saying, hey, I agree with the voice acting suggestion you put out there previously, and I think you should do a little skit of being a grandma doing whatever it may be. So they can give me anything, but that doesn't mean I can't do it all. So,
right.
Because there's some things that I am not the best at doing. So.
Yeah. In the chat, welcome
to... so that's how they can do that. They can do the same thing like they do with the song requests and everything else.
Gotcha. Welcome, Danny Mac McKenna. Welcome, Blind Guy Show. Thanks for coming in.
Hello.
Blind Toes asks you, are you planning to do more than topics, interviews, and covers? Anything else planned?
Again, if a lot of my subscribers think that the voice acting segment would be a good idea, great. Please let me know what you think, because I would love to do that. And I'm not sure how to upload like documents or stuff on YouTube, which I don't think you can yet. But if someone wants to have like sneak peeks of my play scripts that I write and books that I write for free time, because that's also what I do. I can do skits. I can do skits acting out the play scripts and the books if they wanted me to. Why not? I'll just say cool. I'll just say this is the play called So and So by me, and I'll explain what it's about briefly, and then I'll just read off the script with headphones on so people don't hear my computer, because I have not memorized my own script yet, unfortunately. So there's that.
Thomas, I did not get that message. I will have to go back and check. So you're mentioning plays and stuff. So are you playwright, or you write your own scripts and that sort of thing?
Yeah, on the side, I also write my own play scripts and my own stories. Those are on my computer. So again, if I knew how to post actual like documents as attachments on social media or anything else, I would do that. 'Cause I want people to check it out. To me, it's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it is.
Hi, Danny. Yeah, Thomas, I did not get a message from you. Sorry about that. Maybe try again. Or maybe hit the send button this time. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, man.
I was gonna say that too. I was like, did you press the send button? They'll be like, oops, no. Yeah. I'm like, that's why they didn't get it. Oh, that was a good one.
Let's see. I'm looking for any more questions for you. Don't think so. So yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, matter of fact, if you have any suggestions that you would like her to create a character for, or a story, you can put that in the chat as well, and I'll be sure to read those to her. So what else do you got going on as far as your life story is going?
Well, as thanks to what's going on in the world now based on the virus and stuff, this past semester, the spring semester, we went from in-person to online learning from college. Woo! Which sounds fun. And for people who don't know, I'm studying early childhood education in school to become either a preschool teacher or a daycare provider.
Oh, cool.
Because I love kids, which a lot of people do not, but I do. So
Yeah, and a lot of those people have their own kids, which makes it even scarier.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Nicole Cott is in the chat. Welcome, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. Oh, by the way, Nicole's actually one of the people that I interviewed before. So if you guys want to check
Nice.
that interview out, I believe it's called Interviewing the Blind Boss or Interviewing a Blind YouTuber, I believe. Which, of
Blind Boss,
course,
yep.
which was Nicole. So if you guys want to check that out, you can.
Yeah, and I think she recently changed her YouTube channel name because on the home page it still has her name, but on the about section it has a different name. So I was gonna ask her about that. See what's up with that. Danny says, I'm on my PC today, finally reinstalled Windows. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Windows.
If that's supposed to mean Windows, then I totally get it.
Blind Guy Show says, ew, what the Blind Guy Show says he just watched a video where a guy ate a wet cigarette trapped in a Swiss roll. Ew. Ew. Where do you find that kind of video? That sounds like something I would play on my Tales from the Tube series. Donald Trump, LMAO. Whoops.
I don't know blind toes. I have no idea. I can try, but I will tell you one thing. I cannot.
Are you commenting on the Whistler one?
Yes, because
Okay.
I can see the comments too.
Okay.
I would love to try, but I cannot imitate his voice. I cannot. It's too deep for me. No offense, dude, but I can try, but it will definitely not be. Oh, this sounds like a female version of Whistler. I can try though. Why not?
Yeah, if you can pull off as if you were my twin sister or something, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know, but I could definitely try.
Thomas says you're basically better than that other person on YouTube who wants to be a voice actor. And if you guys haven't seen my video titled "Quite Possibly the Craziest Blind YouTuber," you need to watch that.
I guess hilarious. I need to watch it because I never heard of it, and I have no clue who Doing Everything Blind is talking about. So.
Yeah, it's a story for the past. I'm sure he'll fill you in.
He probably will. At least I don't remember him telling me. So.
Hey, Nicole. So for the people that came in late, Blanca Show, Nicole, and Danny, how this new series is working out, that's the reason why I call it Steal the Show, is this hour will be for the guest and for the guest alone. Everything having to do with their channel or their brand or their page or whatever they are offering to or their community. So the first 30 seconds, if you rewind the video and go back to the beginning after the intro, is basically a self-promotion commercial. And what I'll do is after the stream's over, I'll cut it out and send the guest their little commercial, and they can use it for their own promotional material. So anybody that wants to come on for this series, you're more than welcome to. Just email me, whistler@theoryofblindman.com. And then, like I said, once the show's over, I can email you or send you a Dropbox link to your commercial. You can use it for whatever you'd like. I didn't know my name was different. I gotta check it out.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that, Nicole?
I think it says super blind, actually, or blind. I can't remember now. I want to say super blind, but I don't remember now. I just saw it this morning. The crazy doll chick. Yes, blind guy. The crazy doll chick. Exactly.
Correction. He says scary afterwards, so I assume he's like putting on some emphasis, going, the crazy doll chick is really scary, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the video that I was talking about. Quite possibly the craziest blind YouTuber.
Oh, but I was like, what do you mean? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And I want to mention too with the interview segment,
mm-hmm.
most likely if the person that I'm about to do it with, they feel comfortable, please through Messenger, please send me like an email I could use, because unfortunately I don't have a Mac, so I could not send you the link by Messenger or phone numbers. I can only do it by email. So if you want to be on my channel, just for like a hangout stream or the interview segment or live Q&As, I'll start doing that too, so people I can get people's ideas from that. If they don't want to go back on previous videos, they can do that too. So if you guys have, and I don't mind saying this, if you guys have questions for future Q&As, you can email me at Hayley, Haley, Bop. I will spell this very specifically because people get it wrong most of the time. B as in boy, O, P as in popsicle, 1818 at gmail.com. That way I will be able to see the questions. I can write them down on my computer and read those with headphones and respond to them. So
Nice.
I just came up with that idea just now, which I think would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would.
So, yeah, so... Oh, and also, if people want to ask me or want for me to do a video of my story of how I went blind, I don't mind doing that. Actually, a lot of people think kids just have vision because most of my videos don't have video.
Yeah.
Because I'm so bad at keeping my phone still. So I tell people all the time, if you could hear me, good. If you can't see me, I'm sorry. Unless if someone else is holding the camera for me, most of the time you're going to see half the ceiling, the wall, or maybe the floor. You'll get lucky enough to see half my face.
Yeah.
I try to, but it doesn't work most of the time. So that's what I'm working on. So.
Well, speaking of how you lost your sight, why don't you go ahead and talk about that?
So, I lost my sight back in June of 2008. I literally asked my mom not that long ago. She said, I asked her to she remember the month and the date that I went blind, because I remember it was 2008. She said June, and she remembers the day, but not the actual date. I was like, well, darn, that doesn't help, because I was going to say, it's officially been 13 years since I've been blind. So, long story short, I was in the hospital getting ready to go home because I had other things going on, like pains all over the place, couldn't walk for 3 months, don't know why. So all that disappeared. I just woke up the next morning and my sight was gone.
Oh, wow. Like all of it?
And yes, it was totally dark. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and the doctors thought I was nuts. They thought I was, like, they said, oh, she can really see, but she thinks she can't. So I'm like, no, I'm not crazy. And they did a lot of tests on me, and they found nothing wrong with me. And I'm like, what? So that happened. And before I mention the little things in the middle, recently, like about a year and a half, 2 years ago, that's when we were finally told, I don't know how she got it, but she has optic nerve atrophy. So she's not crazy. I'm like, thank you, because if I was crazy or making this up, I must be a really good actress, because this is a long lie to live on. Which, keep in mind, I don't lie about stuff like that. When they finally met, when the doctor that we went to, like, about recently, 1.5, 2 years ago, they just mentioned something about, like, I guess, damage to the optic nerve. At least that's what I recall. They don't know exactly how it happened. They just know that some type of damage that between, like, I guess, like, it's like the pupil and the optic nerve.
Right.
I believe is how it goes. Yeah, that's what it's called. Not the pupil, the retina. Yes. At least that's what they think. So that sounds more accurate than someone thinking I'm nuts, because I'm not.
Well, it would have to do with something for the reason why you were in already for 3 months. You couldn't walk. Something, some kind of, maybe like, I don't know if you know what meningitis is, but there's several versions of meningitis that could definitely affect your vision after the virus or infection goes away. So that might have been like a result or a...
Possibly. I have no idea, because when all the other stuff was happening to me, I was able to see. I had my sight, but as soon as all that stuff disappeared, the sight disappeared too. I'm like, what? So I have no idea. It's still a mystery. So yeah. So then, of course, in 4th grade, that's when I learned how to start using a cane in mobility, learned how to read and write Braille, and I met my very first blind friend, because back then I honestly thought I was the only blind person in the world, which of course is not true, of course, which I'm glad it isn't, but that's how I felt back at the time when I was like, what do I do?
Yeah. Nicole says something about tripod's amazing. You can get them cheap on Amazon for like $25. I'm guessing she's talking about when you were talking about not being able to be in the frame or whatever.
Yeah, actually, my my boyfriend has a tripod, because he actually had my phone standing on it. Well, I can't. I'm not in his house, but he he actually put my phone on it when we were playing instruments.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the tripod and the phone was far away from me, and the voiceover was off. So he's the one that started the video and set the phone on the tripod and everything else. So if no one can see me but see him, or see me but half see him, blame the distance of the camera. That wasn't my idea. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. Hey, Sleepy Chewy, says Blind Guy Show.
Yes. Hi, Sleepy Shoe. I actually messed with him about that. He told me that story. I was like, are you serious?
Oh, that was so funny. 4 shows straight, he falls asleep on my stream.
That's funny.
He also says he'll text you the video. It's hilarious.
Yeah, please do.
What
Yeah,
is
please
this?
do. So I think that'd be fun.
Where's Subsys? I don't know what that is, Danny. Oh, sepsis can do that. Yes, sepsis could do that. That's true.
Yeah. And of course, when I was in middle and high school, that's when I got introduced to the iPads, the computers and stuff. So that's how I learned about screen readers, which I'm pretty good with.
Okay.
So that, of course, that's what I use on my computer storing my stuff. Because even people in college ask me, "How do you use your computer right there?" And I just explain it to them. I mean, that's not a bad question.
Yeah.
I'll respond.
Hydrocephalus. That's a possibility too. Blind Guy Show. True. I'm sure there's like a myriad of things that it could be. So I'm guessing they didn't really have any kind of prognosis necessarily, or any kind of treatment for your vision.
Nope, and they still don't. At least according to research, there is no cure right now for optic nerve atrophy, unfortunately. So. Oh, and speaking of mobility tools, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, Whistler, but has anyone ever heard of the WeWalk cane? The WeWalk
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Smart
ask you about
cane?
that. You got to use that, right?
Well, not yet. I pre-ordered it back in May, and I was supposed to get it sometime during the last week of July, but there's delays due because of the virus. So I'll get like an updated email like towards the end of this month to see where they are. But
A 2-month delay?
well, I pre-ordered it in May, and the orders that were pre-ordered, they would start being shipped. They would start being shipped by sometime in July. So.
Oh, okay. So is the WeWalk not out technically? Well, I guess technically it would be now, but no one has been able to purchase it yet.
No.
July.
Yes, I mean, of course,
okay.
you can pre-order it, but like, of course, like you won't get it till like sometime July or August because like they're like doing updates to the device and everything else. But according to some videos I've seen, it sounds fun and it sounds very useful. So I ordered one.
What do you know about the WeWalk?
With the WeWalk, based on the videos that I've listened to, can't say saw because people will say you don't have any vision. I'm like, ha ha, but no. So with the WeWalk, I saw videos of it being used, what type of sound effects there are when you turn it on and off, the touchpad feature where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth and see what stuff is around you, restaurants, and whatever you select, you can save the destination to, I think it's the map part of the device. And it'll tell you by walking distance, however you set it, by meters, yards, whatever it may be. And you can get there pretty much independently. And they'll tell you up ahead if there's like a tree branch in front of you. I believe cracks in the sidewalks. I'm not positive about that one, but definitely tree branches and some other things that's above chest level. So it sounds cool.
So people have used it before?
Yes. In order to demonstrate them in the videos, yes. But of course, all the people I've heard when they wrote comments, they're like, I want one of these. So in case if anyone is wondering, they are $499.99. So
holy shit, $500. Oh damn it. I marked this video monetization with no bad language, and I just blew that. $500 for a freaking cane?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my!
But
This thing better give descriptions of people. Like you cut out a lot of time. Is that person a redhead or a blonde? Okay, thanks.
um,
$500 better do something golden.
well, in my opinion, I thought it would have been at least like a couple hundred. But when I saw that, I'm like, what?
Oh
No,
my goodness!
that was
You better do
priceless.
a very detailed video when you get it.
Yeah, once I figure out how to use the whole entire thing without be like, hang on, guys, I'm trying to figure out what this does. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'll definitely do a tutorial of it. Why not? That'd be
So you
fun.
pair it via Bluetooth with your phone. I'm guessing iPhone or both Android and iPhone.
Correct.
Okay. And
Yes,
then
I
that
assume it works
app
with an
will
Android.
give you like GPS coordinates, points of interest, and other
Yes,
details. Okay.
that is what I'm aware of. Yes.
Huh.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, when I first heard about it, I don't remember who I saw that did a video on it, but when I first heard about it, I was like, I don't know. That seems like a lot of information, like a lot of input as far as like sounds go from your cane because we also have to pay attention auditorily to our environment as it is, and now we have to also focus on some sound auditory feedback. So I'd be interested to see how it works for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So it seems pretty cool, and I hope it's worth. I hope it's worth than what they say it is. So once I
Yeah, no
get the
kidding.
once I get the hang of it, I will definitely do a tutorial on the device with me using it. So that'll definitely help. I actually the very first weed walk video I saw was actually from Sam from The Blind Life because he did a tutorial on it. So I'm like, that sounds cool. So
Now, is it a straight cane, folding cane, adjustable cane?
I am don't recall. I will answer that once I get it. I think it's folded, but I'm not positive.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not positive of what it may look like, but sounds cool. So I'm just waiting to get it.
They're made in
And
India, I think. This is Blind
I
Guy Show.
believe so. Yeah. And when I said I have people possibly coming into the room, I do, because my cousin, she quietly said in the background, "Hi, people," because she saw with headphones on my head, so she assumes I'm in a live stream, which I am. And I also told you guys that we have a dog. Well, they have a dog. She's not mine, but she's sitting in front of me. Actually, I'm not good at aiming cameras, so. But she's small. She's forgot what the other half is. She's half Chihuahua.
Mm,
So, and her name is Zoe. She's cute.
yeah. Oh, Aaron Richmond has just popped in the chat. Welcome, Aaron.
Hello.
Aaron has a channel and a podcast called Aaron's Opinion. If you guys check that out, you will find an interview that he just did of me this past Tuesday, I believe it
Nice.
was. So he says, how are you doing today? May I Skype in, please? I'm not doing Skype today, and I'm not taking additional guests for these particular shows. This is actually a new series called Steal the Show. Obviously, it's in the title. And each guest will have their own hour to basically promote themselves. So, Aaron, you are on my mind for this type of show. And as you can tell, it's nice and early in the day, so I can get some more people in throughout the weeks. So, if you want to email me, we can set up a time and a date. Greg as well. I know you said you wanted to do that this morning. How it works, Aaron, is that the first 30 seconds of the show will be your self promotion, like a live self commercial. And then I'll clip that out of the video after the show is over, and I'll send you a link to that video, and you will be able to have that for your own purposes. And I'm also going to set up a playlist on my channel with just those 30 or so second commercials. So, y'all, F that, I can get 12 regular canes for that price, says Nicole. Yeah, no kidding.
I just saw the comments. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us could. But yeah, but it
That cane
costs
better be
that
worth that
much.
price. Yeah, I just got my first custom cane from Ambutech. It's all red. And then I heard about yesterday customcanes.com, which is really cool. This guy named Jimmy out of Tennessee, he's totally blind, and he makes these vinyl wrapped custom canes. So whatever design you want, whether it be your favorite sports team, whether it be a bunch of eyeballs, whatever it may be, he can put these on vinyl for you and then wrap your cane in vinyl.
Nice.
Plus, plus he puts on the cane shield, and those cane shields actually have a lifetime warranty. So that's really cool. So you'll never lose your design. It'll always be there. And we all know how rough we are on our canes.
Yeah,
So,
no kidding.
yeah.
No kidding indeed. Girl, get down. Sorry about that.
Let's see.
I know.
$500 is like how much? 100
One-
billion rubles.
hmm
I wonder how much that would be in Russian. I think Russian is rubles.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good with converting
The only way
currencies
that
of
I
other
know is
countries.
like one of my favorite YouTubers. He plays a game called Escape from Tarkov. Not a blind YouTuber, just regular sighted person. And on that game, it's a Russian-based environment, so you're dealing a lot with rubles. And I remember he had like 50,000 US dollars, which was like 2 million rubles. So, oh, let's see who wins the heist. Ha! I just pulled Blind Toes' arms out of his sockets.
Ha, that's funny.
Okay, caught up there. So,
You're like, back to what I was talking about before.
I don't remember now. We
I don't know either.
walk.
Oh yeah. So hopefully it's worth from what they say it is. I hope so. And
Better
again,
be
once
a lifetime guarantee at least.
yeah, like really. For what I'm aware of right now, it's not waterproof, so you
What?
can't use it. No, it's not. So you can't use it in the rain, unfortunately.
What?
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
At least that's what they say. It's not waterproof. I'm like, what? Why not?
Oh, they just lost my sale. No way. That's just. Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Excuse
what to say.
me. No, that's just what they said in one of the videos. I'm like, why? Why not? And I don't know the reason, but that's what that is. But once I get it, I will definitely do a video on that. Oh, and also, since Blinto is here, I want to give a shout out to you because he suggested and kind of recommended to me, highly recommended to me to do the what the heck it's called, the Carolina Reaper Cheese Ball Challenge.
Oh, Jesus.
So I actually ordered some, so I'm planning to get them tomorrow. But I'm gonna be at my boyfriend's house tomorrow until Sunday, so I'll have to do it Monday when I get back. So
Well, you need to jump in on Nicole's stream then, because they got like 5 people doing it live.
yeah, I know. I said to Blind Toes that I would love to join one of those as soon as I attempt to do it myself in my own video. So we'll see how far I can get without drinking a simple cup of milk before I go. Okay, give me the whole gallon, please.
Yeah.
So,
OMG,
So
I need
what?
a custom cane.
so when I do that video, hopefully Blind Toes will be one of the people to see it because he suggested for me to do it. So I will.
Oh, I'm going to watch you cry live, for sure.
I was told they're hot, so I will not be surprised.
Now, what I will say is I'm actually prepping myself to try those Carolina Reaper cheese balls because the last several weeks I've been getting as hot as I can find, like Cheetos, because I know the Cheetos have like those super hot. You can only buy little 1-ounce bags at a time for these super hot ones. And they were okay.
Yeah.
I could handle those no problem. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't crying. So I've been kind of upping my spice game to get hotter and hotter stuff. So maybe I'll be able to try the Carolina cheese balls as well. So yeah, Nicole, that's what I was saying last night about the whole carrot cane thing from Custom Canes. Now what you can do too is you can make your cane as a carrot. Then you get yourself two little pom-poms you can get from a craft store. Make sure they're the same color as the Carolina Reaper cheese balls and hang those from your cane. That'd be perfect.
Oh, Whistler, I'm curious
Yeah.
about something now that we
What?
kind of mentioned earlier, kind of. So, How? So of course, when you do live streams, you had like the little intros going on. So
Mhm.
the intros that you said you were going to send me, how can I put that in one of my videos that I would pre-record or put it in a live stream?
You mean the
How would I
commercial?
do that? Yes,
Well,
or
I'll send you the link
something.
to it through Dropbox if you want, or Google Drive. I hate Google Drive, but I'll send you the link to it, and you can download that link. And then
Um,
if you're on your iPhone only, what you can do is save that to your phone, and it'll be a video file on your phone. So the next time you make a video, you just add, if like let's say you use iMovie or whatever, that will be one of your clips.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use iMovie. I have it, but I don't know how to use it
How do you usually make videos?
with the regular camera or record for the YouTube app.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can
At least
edit.
pre-record ones, but with there's an option where it says record only on
Hmm.
StreamYard, but I have no clue how to
Yeah.
do that because I always do live streams, so I have no clue how to do the record
Yeah.
only option with StreamYard.
It's just as if you're going live, but you're not live. So instead of selecting destinations, you go down to the bottom, hit record live. Then it'll open up your studio, and then instead of the go live button, it'll be a record button. So you can just record it.
Oh wow.
So actually, that's a way that you could do it. Download the commercial to your computer, open up another tab in Google Chrome, and then in that tab, you'll open up that file for your commercial and play it as your intro.
Hmm. Or, and of course, someone who I stay with, they're one of the people in the house knows how to do editing and stuff, which is actually
Hmm.
how with one of my videos, it's called me and Wolfie Apple jamming out or whatever in the world it's called. The
Hmm.
sound effects that are in there, she put them in there because I have no clue how, so, how to do it myself. So maybe she can help me out with that,
Yeah.
or if
Yeah,
I could,
yeah,
or
yeah.
if I could, or if I could remember what in the world that you just told me in a later date. I'll see if I can remember what the heck to do.
Yeah.
So
Oh, look at Independently Blind is in the chat. Well, oh, he is watching at work. Oh no. Oh Jesus. You better hope Ray doesn't pop in here and be like, I'm gonna spy on Independently Blind and see if he's working.
uh,
Oh, Carolina. Exclamation mark cheeseball king. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get a couple pom poms, stick that underneath your carrot.
yeah, I'm pretty sure if like my cousin CJ or my aunt or someone records me doing this, I'm pretty sure my other cousin Sienna, I'm pretty sure she'll be laughing her head off when she sees my tongue dancing for water or something. I'm like, okay, it's too hot. Hopefully that won't happen, but it most likely it
Yeah.
will. So it'll be hilarious
Nicole.
for people to watch.
Yeah. Nicole says the clips that I have of her will make for a great commercial. That's a great idea, Nicole. You can come on. We'll do an episode with you, steal a show, and then record your 25 seconds or so, and then I can add those clips in for you if you'd like. I can do that. Cheeseball carrot king, yes.
Oh, I did not see this comment. Well, thank you. It's of course a while back. I think you read it already, but the one from Thomas for doing everything blind, where he says, "Hayley, you with me, um, you would be
Oh yeah, yeah,
a
the better
much
voice
better
actor.
voice actors." Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun for me to do, so it's good practice.
Danny
It
says
is
they have
good
gone from
practice.
Arizona to California. What has gone to California? Because that's where I'm at. Maybe I can pick him up. I just don't know what you're talking about. Hey IB, this is Blind Guy Show.
Wait, what?
Haley, you are
Okay,
joining us.
wait. Now I'm reading something else. So Thomas wrote, "I have that video in my liked videos. It's
Mm-hmm.
such a funny video and it was very well done." What video is he talking about?
The quite possibly the craziest blind YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Uber blind. What? A lot of these comments I'm kind of sidetracked by. I was like, what are they talking about? Danny McNicanis's Uber Blind.
Oh yeah, you're reading them backwards, I think. Like you're
Really?
going up the list, or did you start from the top bottom? Uber blind, as in Nicole's channel is super blind. So he said Uber blind. Whistler, yes please, get those hot balls.
Oh, I was going backwards. Haha. But yeah, like I mentioned before with the voice acting segment, if a lot of my subscribers think I should do that, because again, they're the ones listening to the videos, tell me in the comments of one of my videos, because if I think a lot of people want me to do that, I will. Because I don't want to start doing something on my channel and then people are like, I don't care for this.
Hey Nicole, Whistler's not going to be your 30s. I'm guessing beat your 30 because she ate 30 cheese balls and apparently they're really hot and she was deathly sick on her bathroom floor after eating them. She had to leave the stream because it was so bad. I'm pretty sure I could beat that. I've got a really not only a high tolerance for pain, but spice.
Okay.
No big deal.
In my case, I might end up eating maybe 5 or 10 of them, most likely. I don't know. We'll find out. But people will know in the video, but I never had them, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Doing thing every blind wants to join the series. Cool. Just go ahead, like you said, send me a message in Messenger. Hey, there's Leah in the chat. Welcome. Leah, you could participate and steal a show as well. I'll recap where you could watch the beginning of the stream. Basically, you'll have 30 seconds in the beginning to pitch what you have to offer your or the community as a whole. And then I will clip out that little self-promoting commercial that you do live on my channel, send you the link, you can download it, you can do whatever you want with it. And the rest of the hour will be for the guest to promote themselves, talk about their channel, take questions from the live chat, that sort of thing. So everybody's welcome.
High ability, Mom. What? The last comment on my end is from the Blind Guy Show says, High ability, Mom. I don't know what he's referencing that to.
What's that?
The last comment on my end from the Blind Guy Show says, High ability, Mom.
Yeah, it's another YouTuber, Leah.
Oh.
Ability mom of 2 vlogs. Well, actually, ability mom of 2 vlogs. Not that she has 2 vlogs, but she has 2 children. Get it?
Yes, I understood that.
I didn't get it for the longest time until I just
I actually understood that perfectly. When you said that, I was like, I assume she has 2 kids? So, that was a good guess on my end. So, like I mentioned before...
2 bags is going to cost $70? How much do those cheese balls cost? And how many do you get in a bag?
The bag that I bought was $15 with like 60 or 30 of them or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I think they're talking about if you buy multiple bags. If you buy 4 of them, they're like $60. When I asked my mom to order that for me through Amazon, she's like, I am not paying $15 for a bag of cheese balls. You gotta use your card. I'm like, that's fine by me. So I just want to try to do the challenge. Why not? So, it'll be fun.
Man, I hope nobody dies from it. They sound pretty painful if you eat too many.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Like hard. If you guys, I know there's a warning on it. Like, don't touch your face after handling them. Don't eat them if you've got a heart condition. So.
Or don't lick lick the cheese off your lips of course, because that will burn. Just use a napkin. I would recommend.
Let's see. It was $29 for postage to UK. Or $1.49 or $49 for 2, and the bags are only like $14.
Yeah, and then Blind Toast is, ouch, Danny.
That must be like $30 for shipping. That sucks.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous in my opinion.
Wear
But what I'm trying to
gloves.
do this upcoming semester, since I'm be doing school online, which is a bummer,
Mm,
but since that's happening, I will try to do like videos on like Friday through Sunday for the weekend. So that's why I
mm-hmm.
ask people for during the week, like just pick a random video on my channel, write a suggestion of like of the things I listed that you want me to do. And again, if you want me to do voice acting, just pick random made up characters that you come up on the spot. Not like Elmo or something, because I cannot do it. Just ask Thomas. On Dabble,
Mm-hmm.
I try to imitate Elmo. It kind of works, but another user on there does a way better impression of him than I do. So
Yeah.
there's that. And
Well,
again, I'll definitely do the Q&A um, segments also that I just came up with. So I'll put that in my description
mhm.
too. So it'll be updated.
Right on. Right on. Anything else that you want to share about what you got going on with your channel? Like, how about any
Yeah.
future plans or I don't know, whatever.
Again, once I get like upgrade my tech use of when I do like recording stuff, like for instance, like try to figure out how to add sound effects without someone doing it for me because I don't know how
Mm,
people do it. So I gotta learn that. So that'll be fun to figure out. And
nice.
hopefully, um, because I also share the link to my YouTube channel on all the social medias I have, which is only Facebook and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go into like the two groups I'm in and share the link there because they're music groups. So of course I would ask for all the subscribers I have, please share the channel. Again, it doesn't matter what you share it on. I will take any support there is.
Right.
And again, give me your guys' opinions on the voice acting situation and any suggestions of the ideas I mentioned in the intro and throughout this whole entire stream. Also in
Mm-hmm.
the comment section of one of the videos. And just for clarity, I do ask for people to put it in the comment section of one of the videos because I can go back and read it later.
Yeah.
If you put it in the live stream only, the comments will disappear, and I will not remember what in the world was written here. So, and if I decide to use any idea you suggest, I will give you a shout out by what you go by on YouTube when I use the idea. But if I can't say your own username to save my own life, if I know your first name, I'll use that. But my vocabulary stinks. So if there's a long, complicated username for me to say, then I'll just save myself the tongue twisters and just say, okay, thank you so much to whoever it may be. So,
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
but
Yep.
speaking of song requests, Blind Toes already gave me like 3 of them, which
Oh
I'm
wow.
still trying to. He gave me "If I Die Young" by the band Perry, and also "Hopeless Romantic" by Megan Trainor. So
Mm-hmm.
"Hopeless Romantic" I never heard of, so I got to learn the whole entire song. "If I Die Young" I got to relearn it. And then
Mm.
there's a song that I have for this group called Big Time Rush, which was also a TV series from 2009 until 2013, which I still love. He
Mm-hmm.
gave me a suggestion for one of their songs, which also sounds fun to sing. So
Cool.
I will learn all of those.
Well, Danny
Yeah,
says he
so
wants to
just
team up with you to write a song.
wait, really? See, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
looking at the comments. So I was like, wait, what? Oh, well, they said LOL, so I don't know if they're kidding or not. I assume they're kidding, but if they want to, I don't mind. I don't mind at all because,
That'd be
like
fun.
I, like I said, I did a collab with Woofy Apple.
Mm-hmm.
She was playing the flute and I was playing my keyboard. We were just making up music.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone's like professional with mixing beats or putting the music together and I can write the lyrics, hit me
There you
up on
go.
Messenger. It's just HayleyBotValenti, or just email me and we can make stuff happen on my channel. Because again, I want more stuff on there and I want more
Yeah.
people to check it out and subscribe to it.
Awesome.
Because I do
Awesome.
fun.
Awesome.
Because I do fun things. I think
Yeah.
it's
Why
fun to
not?
me.
As long as you're having fun and people are getting enjoyment out of it, then it's all good. So if anybody has any questions for Hayley, now's the time. Throw them in the chat, and we will get to that before we get out of here. We got a few minutes, so In the meantime, thank you, Hayley, for coming on. Again, the link
Thank you.
to Talented H.V, H.V, whatever you want to say, is in the description box below. It's easy to search. You can actually just search Talented H.V and it'll pop up first thing. So that's really
Yeah.
cool. Hey, look, Danny Marie AUC is in the chat. I just saw this stream on Twitter. Yeah, I finally got Periscope to talk to Twitter. I actually had to revoke the access and re-enable it. So yes, now it works. We are live on Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, and YouTube. So thanks for coming in. What's up, Danny Marie? Danny McKenna. Hi, Danny. Now it's confusing because now we got two Dannys in the chat. One female and one male.
Yep.
And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least surprised if they habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes.
Oh.
Just eat 36, Whistler. I want to hear Blind Toes suffer. Okay. I might be able to do that. Can you cover Slayer, Reign of Blood? Yes,
wait,
she
who
can.
wrote...
She'll do that just for you.
Wait, who wrote that?
Blind Guy Show asked.
I don't see it.
Well, I'm letting you know what he says. Can you cover Slayer?
Never heard of it, so I'll have to just. I can learn it if it's the type of music I listen to. Just put it in the comment section with my video so I don't forget it, because I will forget it after the stream is over. So just write it in the comment section of one of my videos, and I'll check it out. And if I can learn it, I will do it.
Blind Toes, I think. Oh, Blind Guy Show. Never mind. Streamlabs. Okay, well, if there is no other questions for Hayley, we'll give it just a couple more minutes and we're going to get out of here. Try to keep these shows around an hour long, because if I can keep these shows at a certain time, then they automatically get uploaded to another social media network called LBYR or LBRY or something like that.
Something like that.
I haven't even checked on that, and I don't know how long since I set it up. But it makes it nice.
Sounds
just
nice.
To keep it a certain timeline. So if there's anything else you'd like to say, Hayley, this is your moment to verbally vomit all over my viewers.
Yeah, thanks for putting it that way. Again, thank you so much for having me on. Mm-hmm. It was fun. I hope that everyone gets a chance to check out the channel, and hopefully you guys like my stuff, because it's fun for me to do. And again, please subscribe, turn on all the notifications, and please share. And thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yep, there are no more questions, so we're gonna go ahead and part on out of here. Actually, do I have an exit video? I don't think I have an exit video. I don't.
No.
Well, because I don't have everything set up in StreamYard like I used to, because I, normally use Ecamm. So let's see if I can find one really quick before we get out of here. So now you guys in the chat have an additional several minutes, because I gotta find an outro. And make sure it's appropriate as well. No. Where's my outros? Oh, there you go.
We love you too, Nicole.
Huh, where is it? Let's try. Clips, outros. There we go. Yeah, we'll do this one. That one works.
Alright. You guys take care.
Alright, so again, everybody, anybody that wants to have their own hour and their own commercial recorded, go ahead and email me. You know how it works. Let's see.
He's not 35.
I love spicy food. Says doing everything blind. The Cranberries.
Blind Toast says you can't. Blind Toast says Whistler, you can't be 35. No, he's not.
The Cranberries. Whistler, you can't be 35.
No.
Nicole. Love y'all. Love you too, Nicole.
Love you too, Nicole.
Ladies in the house. I'm gonna go cover that song now. After Zombie that is. Oh, I can't wait for that zombie. Have you heard Danny Marie AUC sing?
No.
Holy shikabibbles.
Well,
Amazing.
I would love to. I just gotta find her channel.
Amazing. I think it's Danny Marie Music. DANI Marie Music.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to look for it.
I love spicy food. Blanket showed LOL Danny. Great show. Thank you, Danny. Awesome show. Thank you, Blind Toes. Thank you guys all as well for being here. Much appreciated. Awesome, Danny. Nicole. Thomas by the balls. By the balls. Okay.
Yes. We love you guys
There we
too.
go. No, I'm not having issues. There we go. Alrighty. Again, thank you everybody for joining. It's been a blast. And until next time. Hi, doggy. Woof, woof.
Yeah, sorry about that.
She wants to say goodbye
Take care.
too.
Right. Take care, guys. Stay safe.